It's Celestial Legend. Celestial Legend with the head in front. Celestial Legend kicking. Cafe Millennium lunges. Miss Celestial Legend. What a brave win in the Round McGuinness.
Well, when it comes to Celestial Legend, he's, at this stage, what he's done, well, if he can win the Doncaster, it'll be really something, because it's a difficult race for 3-year-olds to win. And the reason we're running him is because he's got the light weight.
So you've had Classic Legend, you went to the extent that you thought that horse had surpassed Sir Dapper. You think this horse could potentially be even better?
I do, yeah. What he's done up to date, his run the other day was terrific in the Guineas. He never got on the track. And all these blokes are saying about all those things are unlucky behind him. Well, good luck with that.
Row of Waves is well clear inside the last 100. Foxeel cutting it back in the last 50, but Row of Waves may have just beaten Foxeel.
The Doncaster is obviously a huge race to you. Particularly older trainers, they value races like that no end. And you won the race 39 years ago with Row of Waves. What an accomplishment it would be if you could win it again.
Gee, you reminded me, 39 years. It seems like yesterday. No, it's a great race to Doncaster. It's a feature mile in Australia. And I think every trainer would like to win a Doncaster, and if I could win another one, it'd be terrific.
And this is it. You've got in light with 49 kilos. It's a chance of a lifetime to win a race like that with a good horse, isn't it?
Well, that's why we're running. We'll never get the chance to run with 49 kilos again. So, not going to be easy. Get all those good, solid horses. They've compressed the weights now, so he's well weighted, but so are a lot of other horses. Good, tough horses. So, you know, it's not going to be, just going to be a hard race to win.
Unfortunate for Kieran McAvoy, he was never going to make the weight. Of course, Kieran's got an injury now, which would have forced him out anyway, but you had to go looking for another jockey good enough and could make the weight. You came up with Tyler Schiller. Tell us why.
Oh, well, I think he's probably one of the most promising young jockeys about. And when you get down to 49, to get an up-and-coming jockey like that was, I think we're lucky to get him.
You're old enough to be his great-grandfather. I guess you can tell him what's for and he'll take notice.
I won't tie him down to too many instructions. When it comes to those big races with the big fields, that's why you put the good jockeys on. So, you know, you tie him down to instructions, the instructions can be wrong. So you just got to work it out on the day. Oh, he's a lovely horse. He's a beautiful looking horse, and he's just an A-grader all the way through with everything he does. He runs a strong mile at Randwick. He's down in the weight, and he's a horse that's on the up. A lot of those horses have levelled out, and they're probably as good as they're ever going to get. So I'm just surmising how good he's going to be, but on Saturday on Doncaster, that'll just tell me.
Tell us about the relationship you've got with Bon Ho, who's the owner of the horse, owned Classic Legend. Lives in another country, but he comes out here to watch this horse race.
No, he's been terrific to me. He's a great owner. He's a good bloke, Bon Ho. And if I could win the Doncaster for him, I'd be really happy about that. Oh yeah, keep in touch with him all the time and let him know what's going on. But no, he's coming out for the race. I'll be 86 in next July.
Next July, so only a few months away.
That's right, yeah.
But still going strong. You train, you go swimming and do other fitness work to keep your mind and your body sharp.
Well, I can't do anything else, so I've got to stick to it.
What about the future? You probably get sick of people asking you if and when you're going to retire, because why should you answer questions like that? You're going strong.
Oh, well, I'll keep going as long as I can. That's how I answer it. While ever I'm healthy and I'm enjoying it, I'll do it. My life changed when my wife died. She died of cancer, 2014, and I didn't know what had happened. I was drifting for a while, and it took me a while to get over that. But then I looked at my grandkids and my two kids, who were terrific, Both got successful businesses, terrific. Always remember, I promised my father, he said, whatever you do, you make sure you look after the kids and they look after their kids. I've always tried to do that. And if I went tomorrow, I'd be happy because I know they're okay. And for myself, I don't know anything else. I'm a one-trick pony. I left school at 14 and went into the stables, so I don't know anything else.
And it's horses like this which get you out of bed, isn't it?
Well, no fun in slow ones, I can tell you.
And you've had a bit of a time where you didn't go to the races. You said, I'll go back when I get a good one. We saw you appear a few weeks ago. It was pretty good reason.
Yeah, 2 years I stayed away, and the first time I went back was Hobart all day. So I thought, when I get a real good one, I'll go back. Oh, very confident. Yeah, you'll run a great race, I can tell you that. The horse is on the up, and I think just give him the barrier trial. He had a really gut-busting run in the Guineas, and I didn't want him to have another one before the Doncaster. So the trial the other day, he had a six furlong trial, 1,200 metre trial, and it turned out terrific. So that's just what he needed to tick him over. So he's come out of that really good.